So I was sitting here feeling a little bit depressed before I go upstairs, and just sitting here. Why doesn't my mom love me? And I just stay thankful she's alive, but I don't understand. I guess I'm my dad's daughter, and I just can't understand it. I've been thinking about the third facelift on my 50th birthday after I moved down here, and well, I'm my dad's daughter. How about that? But I thought I'd show you this scratching on the table that looks like figures and stuff. So, yeah, let's see if there's enough light. Alright, so can I hold it? Whoops. Alright, here it is. Okay, so to me, this looks like a boat, and then a figure, a figure, a figure, and this could be a figure. It kind of looks like half of it is it possibly obscured. That looks kind of like a bird to me, but it's not flying. And then I hadn't looked over here, but that kind of looks like a figure too. But yeah, I think a boat, a ship, and figures. Maybe they're kind of flying. These kind of look like these kind of look like figures too, but this looks more terrestrial to me right here. But yeah, I spend plenty of time sitting and thinking about being in school and when you're kind of bored in a classroom and you just I don't know, I feel like when I was young and in school, even when I was bored, and I mean I tended to be pretty engaged, but I mean when you have that sort of format of a teacher in front of a classroom, it's not the most engaging thing for young people and stuff. So I mean, we kind of learn to sit and take notes and things like that, and then what, But I spend a lot of time at this age of 57 sitting like that and wondering at my age why my mom doesn't love me, uh, and why. I mean, I've talked about this before. Why am I not thought of with respect? Why am I not treated with respect? And I think they just don't know. They don't know any better. I can't make sense of it. What has been truncated? What has happened that has kind of caused this absence of love, absence of, you know, an emotional heart, I don't understand. I don't understand, but yeah, so one of these days, maybe one of these days, Garth and I will be with people again in a healthy way, not at the vet, but I mean, I don't think that's too much to hope for. I don't know how realistic it is because so far it's over 7.5 years and nothing has changed, but I just have to hold on to hope and keep praying and not only praying for myself because there are people in worse positions and there are things I really feel we could have prevented that are going on now. I've said that plenty, it's real frustrating to me. But yeah, well, I hope you enjoyed that, and some of us do. We see, I mean, that's just the way we are. Daydreamers, artists, whatever words people want to use, um, and some of us do, should I say, suffer from a lack of love towards this. I just think it's only gotten worse. And, well, well, yeah, something comes to mind. There's always tomorrow. I don't think like that. I'm more in that sort of Janis Joplin, the misquote that I say, it's just one long fucking day. I don't think that's what she said. That's kind of the way I think. You go to bed, you wake up, forget about the day before, go to bed, wake up, forget about the day before. I don't think that's a good idea personally. So, I do try to kind of have continuity there, but yeah, we do all need a certain amount of sleep, I suppose. Anyhow, yeah, peace out, y'all, and I hope when there are times that you're sitting, feeling unloved, or whatever else, sitting and waiting, that you find things to notice that, that makes you feel good, that gives you inspiration, I mean, all that.